What's going on, combat sports fans? Welcome to Joe's Commentary and Predictions. If you're new to the channel and you love combat sports or have a passion for it and you enjoy the way we do it, punch that subscribe button into submission. Now, we have a very interesting possible fight for UFC 213. Personally, I wouldn't be shocked if we see Bisping versus St. Pierre in the main event for the middleweight championship at UFC 213 on what is expected to be happening on July 8th, 2017 at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Now, if that ends up not being the main event and it's on 214 for UFC, I believe we will see Cyborg versus de Randamie for the main event in the at UFC 213 on July 8th, 2017, where we will have the Featherweight Championship on the line in the women's division. Now, if like I said, if it's not Bisping versus St. Pierre, then we will have Cyborg versus de Randamie is what I expect for the main event there. I gotta fix that real quick. I didn't realize that was gonna be that big. She said it was big. He said it was big. Hey, what the fuck? What am I talking about? It's just the words. Let me fix that. There we go. Alright. So anyways, unedited, unfiltered, Crazy Joe here at Joe's Commentary and Predictions with Big Dog Jimmy. You know what it is. So this would be awesome. Like, really, now that Cyborg has been cleared, it's been a little while since she's been cleared. I was extremely excited. I was like, yeah, Stone Cold Steve Austin moment. Hell yeah, kick him back. Cyborg is back. And her Cyborg versus the Iron Lady, what more perfect of an event for it to happen at UFC 213 in Las Vegas during International Fight Week. This would be gigantic. The Iron Lady versus Cyborg, that would be epic and awesome. If it's not the co-main event, it should definitely be the main event, in my opinion. If they have, what would be awesome to see is Bisping versus St. Pierre in the main event, and then Cyborg versus de Randamie in the co-main event, and then have Rockhold versus Verdum in the third, like fight before them, and then to open it, what would be awesome to have open a pay-per-view would be another fight that I'm gonna end up doing a video for is the Predator Francis Ngannou versus Alistair Overeem. That would be awesome. Those 4 fights on the pay-per-view plus something else sprinkled in there would be epic. Get a strawweight fight, or even crown a new champion in the women's flyweight division. But I want to actually see Jojo Calderwood fight somebody for that in Scotland in the main event. That would be awesome, because I'm pretty sure they're having an event in Scotland. Anyways, I'm all over the place here because there's so much excitement, so many possibilities for UFC in the future. We know what we have coming up. There's all these awesome fights. I will be doing predictions for all those, but this is my full fight video breakdown promo for Cyborg versus de Randamie at UFC 213. If you enjoy this video, make sure to punch that subscribe button into submission, and make sure to slap the like button around if you enjoy this idea. If you think this would be an awesome co-main event or main event for UFC 213, make sure to slap that like button and let me know who do you think would win. How do you think the woman would win this fight between the two of them? So let's get into some information. This would be a spectacular fight for the women's division, as de Randamie beat Holly Holm, and she is now 7-3 in her MMA career, and she has gotten let's see here, 3 wins by KO, has 5, wow, that's a lot, has 5 wins of her last 6 fights. Anyways, Cyborg, she's got 14 wins by KO, 2 by decision, and she has gotten a 16-1 record with 1 no contest, and there aren't many women or men out there who have a record like that. From what I hear, it says Sherdog says 17-1, and UFC says 16-1. Interesting. So she's got 15 wins by KO, TKO, 2 by decision. She's lost 1 time only in her pro career, and that was back in her pro debut back in 2005 by a knee bar, and then ever since then she's been an unstoppable force in her career. She has a no decision overturned by CSAC when at Strikeforce when it was Melendez versus Masvidal in the main event, where she went against Hiroko Yamanaka. So anyways, so since she came to the UFC, she got a TK over Leslie Smith, a TK over Lena Landsberg. She has multiple wins in Invicta FC, where she had Invicta FC 5, 6, 11, 13, and 15, whereas when she won all of those, and there were 4 TKOs in a row, and then a KO, she is a beast. She's awesome. She is Cyborg. And then Germaine de Randamie, the Iron Lady, with 3 wins by KO, TKO, 4 by decision. She's never submitted anyone. She's lost every way. She's lost by KO, TKO, by submission, and decision. So let's see here. When was the last time she lost? She lost to Amanda Nunes by TKO. She lost to Amanda Nunes by TKO at UFC Fight Night 31 back in 2013. And before that, she lost to Julia Budd at Strikeforce Challenges 16 by unanimous decision. And she lost her pro career debut as well, just like Cyborg did. But Cyborg's been unstoppable ever since her single loss. She lost to Vanessa Porta at RFC Revolution Fight Club 2 by a submission armbar. And she has gotten a win over Julie Cadiz by split decision. She's won 3 out of 4. No, that was her UFC debut. She has got 4 wins in the UFC with 1 loss. She went the distance with Holly Holm, but I don't see her going the distance with Cyborg. She's going to have to pull out something crazy to be able to defeat Cyborg. I see Cyborg winning it within 2-3 rounds max by KO, TKO. I think if this ends up going into the 2nd, 3rd round, it is possible she could just rock her and then catch her on her chin and knock her out, just like Mark Dakaisi did to Taimur Pakalan. So anyways, let me know your thoughts and opinions. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to slap that like button. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. Share this video with your family and friends, and support the channel by punching that subscribe button into submission over there or down below. And also my new channel, you can peep that out there if you want to. Make sure to punch that subscribe button over here into submission if you haven't yet, and peep out the other video over here about Rockhold and Verdum possibly fighting at UFC 213 in what would be a mega blockbuster mega event, or maybe they'll fight July 6th at the when I imagine UFC will have a UFC Fight Pass on July 6th, for the whole event being on the Fight Pass. And what more of an awesome way to have the main event be Luke Rockhold versus Verdum in a heavyweight fight for 5 rounds if they don't fight at UFC 213. So make sure to let me know your thoughts and opinions about anything and everything I said. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Combat Sports is awesome. You guys are amazing. Have a great day, morning, or night.